See what happens when you combine WD-40 with toothpaste and wait until the next day. It sounds unbelievable, but the result is so impressive that most people don't believe it until they see it with their own eyes. Let's start with the first trick, and this one is perfect for sneakers. Spray a small amount of WD-40 directly onto the surface and spread it evenly with a dry cloth or paper towel. Watch closely. The dirt disappears almost instantly, even stains that look impossible to remove. But here's the real secret most people don't know. WD-40 creates an invisible protective layer. Look at this. When I pour water over it, the water slides right off. Nothing absorbs, nothing stains. Your sneakers stay cleaner for much longer, even with daily use. Now, the second trick is ideal for rusty or stuck tools. Think about that old pair of pliers that won't open or that wrench that's completely jammed. Spray WD-40 directly on the metal parts, wait just a few seconds, and gently move the tool back and forth. You'll feel the difference immediately. The rust loosens, and the metal starts sliding again, smooth and light, almost like it's new. This is exactly why mechanics never work without WD-40 nearby. The third trick solves one of the most annoying problems at home: squeaky doors and hinges. Every time you open a door and hear that noise, it drives you crazy. Spray a little WD-40 directly on the hinge, place a paper towel underneath to catch any excess, and open and close the door a few times. The sound disappears instantly. The movement becomes smooth again, and at the same time, the metal gains protection against rust, helping prevent the problem from coming back. Now comes the fourth trick, and this one surprises almost everyone. In a small container, add a bit of toothpaste and a few drops of WD-40. Mix lightly until it becomes a smooth paste. Apply a small amount of this mixture to a sponge and gently rub wall marks, especially pencil, pen, or crayon drawings. Watch what happens. The marks fade and disappear almost instantly, and the paint stays intact. Anyone with kids knows how valuable and time-saving this trick really is. And now the fifth and final trick, the one that shocks most people. Spray WD-40 inside the toilet bowl, especially under the rim and around the sides. What happens next is impressive. WD-40 creates a water-repellent protective layer that reduces friction. And less friction means dirt and limescale don't stick as easily. The toilet stays clean for much longer, which means less scrubbing, less effort, and less time wasted. Tell me in the comments which city you're watching from. I love seeing how far these tips reach. And if you're enjoying this kind of content so far, type yes, so I know to bring you more tricks like this. Try these tips at home and come back to tell me which one surprised you the most. Put cayenne pepper inside your toilet tonight. It feels odd at first, but the change it creates in your bathroom is impossible to ignore. It sounds unusual, maybe even a little unbelievable, which is exactly why most people ignore it. Let's begin by grabbing an empty spray bottle. Using a funnel makes this easier and avoids wasting even a drop. Now for the first and most surprising ingredient. Add exactly 2 tablespoons of cayenne pepper or hot sauce, like Tabasco. This ingredient carries natural heat that reacts strongly with certain environments. Next, pour in 3 tablespoons of white vinegar. Vinegar is known for its sharp scent and cleansing nature. On its own, it already does a lot. But when combined with heat-based ingredients, it becomes far more active and penetrating. Now we add freshness and balance. Measure 5 tablespoons of liquid disinfectant and pour it into the bottle. Choose a scent you enjoy because it will linger softly after application. Comment below with your city. Let's see where everyone's watching from. To make everything blend and spray smoothly, add 300 milliliters of room temperature water. This step helps carry the ingredients evenly without weakening their effect. Close the bottle and shake gently to combine. For the final touch, drop in 10 to 15 whole cloves. These small buds release a powerful natural essence over time. Their aroma is warm and comforting to us, yet extremely intense once infused into liquid. Seal the bottle tightly and shake again, allowing the spices to activate. Think about the areas in your home that never quite feel fresh no matter how often you clean, places that are easy to overlook, corners that don't get much attention, or spots where issues seem to return without warning. This is where the mixture quietly shines. And now for the reveal. This spray is designed to be used in places where problems quietly start. Apply it inside the toilet bowl, around drains, behind appliances, along baseboards, or in corners where activity often goes unnoticed. It cleans, refreshes, and creates an environment that unwanted visitors instantly avoid. There are no harsh chemicals, no expensive products, and no complicated steps. Just simple ingredients working together in a way most people never consider. Once you use it, you'll notice the space feels different, lighter, and easier to maintain day after day. Many people are surprised by how long the effect lasts and how little effort it takes to keep things that way. Rate this tip from 0 to 10. I'd love to know what you think. This is one of those tricks you only need to see once to understand its value and simplicity. Try it once, observe what changes, and you'll understand why this method stays quiet. If this helped you, leave a like, share it with someone who needs it, and comment where you'll try it first.